Welcome back to Re-Monster Anime Review, episode number 9. We're reviewing the 11th and penultimate episode of season 1 for the show, known as Rematch. We begin with, we find out that the alchemist and the blacksmith are pregnant with Gobki, with the Ogbro's children. And of course, they stop by a river, and then of course, they give birth. And this apparently is a little more nicer than the last one. So, I think it was the alchemist gave birth to an ogre, and the blacksmith gave birth to a human girl. Yep, so Ogbro has now got 4 children. And they're all the way to the next town, where they arrive in the next town. This actually was going to be the last stop they're going to make, and they'll be at the capital in a few days. So they proceed to go to, the 4 girls who have babies, so they're going to stay at the inn, while the rest of them basically go to the Adventurers Guild, register as adventurer, and have a sparring match, having the younger goblins, hobgoblins fight the adventurers. And then they all go back to the hotel, where after apparently the princess is doing some shopping, actually she was in disguise. And then we see the Ogbro, basically in his room, with Dami and the redhead, where they apparently finished a round of sex, because both of them are butt naked, and he's basically probably put his pants on just to basically look out the window, and they proceed to communicate with the other groups like basically all relax. I think it was like group 4. Apparently, can have no leader. This person he talked to becomes leader, and as for group 2, he's lost contact with him, and he sees like an image of basically Gobkichi, presumably killing him. So they proceed to take a detour to the town where he basically is at. The princess has got no problem with this at all, given the fact they actually had a schedule. So they go there, get there in a couple of days, and they get there and they discover, oh crap, we have this labyrinth and there's a minotaur. He's like, a minotaur? Oh, it's basically Gobkichi's evolved into a minotaur, and Earthla has evolved into an Earthlord variant. And they're giants. Because, of course, and of course, there's a Gobkichi season, of course, he mentions, he fought the reason why he presumably saw himself being killed, because he kind of got, it was a double of his that got killed. So, then Gobkichi proceeds to challenge Ogbro to a sparring match, because he really wants to fight him. And it's a really much more intense than last time. By the way, they had to go to a pit, and where they unleash some cool moves, and then Gobkichi gets angry, and nearly hurts the humans on the surface, some of whom actually are his children up there. And of course, Ogbro proceeds to tell him to calm down, break his shield, and that's the episode. Really good episode. Loved it. Just breezing on through here. Now, like I said, this is the penultimate episode, because next week is the final episode of the season. Unknown if it's going to be season 2 or not, but I do know this. Approximately 3 weeks from today, the other 2 anime basically I watch, I review on Mondays, which are Choose My Words Fans. That'll be next after I watch Demon Slayer. That and Chilling the World with Low Cheap Hours. That one was a recent one. Those 2 end exactly 3 weeks from today. Yes, 3 weeks from today, which that will be July 1st is when those will be wrapping up. So we got about 3 weeks of those 2, and those will come wrapping up 1 week after. Excuse me, yeah, because I think it'll wrap up about a week after 2 other anime wrap up, and that'll be Black Butler and Konosuba. After this week, those 2 will be down to about 3 left. But actually, no. There to be down to 4 left after today. Yep, down to 4 left. But it'll be done basically by the second week of July. But what about, let's say, for this month, aside from this one, the next one to wrap up after this one will be Mushoku Tensei. That's the next anime that I can definitively say that it is wrapping up. Well, it's season anyways, and hopefully get season 3 out of that one. Okay, so that's pretty much a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Next up is Demon Slayer, and after that will be Tushimunchi Moonlit Fantasy. Okay, next video. Bye.